Well, Guido, it took us a very long time, but we are finally back just around the corner from our lab. How do you feel?
Oh, you know, cold, wet, miserable.
I know how you feel, buddy. I honestly think it was really uncool for the receptionist to not allow us to stay in the lab anymore. Well, we'll show her. She thinks that she's the boss of us? Nuh-uh. We are gonna march in there, and we are going to let her know how unhappy we are. Ah, hey, receptionist, how's it going? Nice to see you again. Ooh, a delivery. Thank you very much. Now, I presume it's waiting for me over in the main test chamber. You look great today, by the way. You know, you look gorgeous every day. Okay, Guido, I think she got the message. All right, let's see exactly what our delivery is. Look at this. I have no idea who sent this to us, but these are... Oh my gosh, what's going on? Hey, get out of there. Get... Oh, geez. Okay, I think that fixed it. I have no idea who sent me these, but these are dragon eggs. You know what, buddy? We should hatch these things straight away.
No. Really bad idea, Steve.
Wait, what? Why? Why shouldn't I be able to hatch these and raise my own little dragon family?
Look, I'm just gonna say this simply. You are not cut out to be a dragon dad.
You seriously think that I'm afraid of a little bit of parenthood? Well, Guido, you've got another thing coming. Guys, please spread out a little bit. I don't want you all overheating in this horrible desert heat. Oh, Guido, this was a pretty bad idea. Will you stop peeing everywhere? They're not even the entire amount and variety of dragons we can achieve, but what we have here are the most basic elemental dragons. We have a fire dragon, I call him fiery. We have a watery dragon, I call him watery. We have a forest dragon, I call him foresty. And we have an ice dragon, I call him...
Icy?
No, Guido, his name is Trevor. Anyway, we can't just sit around looking at these dragons. It's time for us to ride them. You can't stop me, Guido. This is my destiny. And to any adventurers out there that want to see me ride a dragon, go ahead and leave a like on the video in 3, 2, 1, now. You see that, buddy? Everyone wants me to do it. So here we go, buddy. Here is a basic guide on how to get these dragons tamed. So, first of all, you need a saddle, and you need some raw fish. We simply approach one of the dragons. Let's go for the basic fire dragon, the more traditional dude. We go ahead and give this guy a bunch of fish, and he should fall in love with us. There's some little love hearts there, so let's go ahead and try now. I think we can access his inventory somehow. It's like I'm bribing these dragons here. Okay, and eventually, he should let me saddle up on him. He's very hard to grab right now, though. Like, what on earth is going on? All right, so we finally accessed his inventory. All we have to do is put this saddle right here, and fingers crossed now, hopefully, we are able to finally ride this guy. Look at me. Now, I'm not gonna lie, it is pretty terrifying up here, but I am going to be showing you my flying skills. All right, here we go. Let's do this. Oh, and we are soaring majestically into the air. Look at me go, Guido. This is absolutely insane. Now, it's very helpful that we actually do have a beautiful landscape right here to navigate in. But I've got to say, this is unlike anything I've experienced in the Minecraft dimension before. Now, I may have lost the rest of my babies, but I'm sure they'll return at one point. But for right now, it's me and Fiery against the world. Oh, and by the way, buddy, do you want to know why they call him Fiery? Well, I'm going to show you. If we go ahead and do this, Fiery can actually breathe fire. Look at this. We can set fire to entire forests if we want to. I think it may be a little bit too late for that, actually. So yes, we can glide around, finding all sorts of nasty creatures and burning them to a crisp, just like this. Let's go ahead and give him some raw fish for being such a good boy. So I think we can go ahead and, as I said, access his inventory somehow. Do we have to be on the ground? Potentially. Let's go ahead and land here. There we go. So as you can see, we can also walk around on the ground too. It's pretty impressive. Now, I'm just going to briefly hop off this guy just like this and see if I can... Hey, come back here. What the heck is he doing? Have some raw fish, buddy. There he goes. Honestly, this is so cool. Now, what can we see under here? I wonder... Monsters, look. There's like a zombie there. Let's see if we can burn the zombie to a crisp. Oh my gosh, we can. Oh, this is amazing. You can barely see the fire dragon right now, but you can see his silhouette right there. And we can just burn all these monsters in the shadow of this giant chasm right here, this giant mountain. Oh, there's a creeper right there. We want to stay away from that thing. What happens if we fly through water? Oh, the dragon does not like that. But still, you can tell this will be a very awesome tool for when we are fighting creatures that invade this dimension, like Siren Head or Ice Cream or anyone else that wants to take us on. Yeah, they're going to be watching this adventure at home.
Oh yes, because I'm sure Siren Head is watching this on his iPad, right?
And they are going to be absolutely terrified of what they're seeing. Speaking of which, do you see that? Just down here, let me go ahead and dismount right here. Okay, move out the way, buddy. It looks like, I believe I saw, unless my mind was playing tricks on me, Siren Head's minions, the chicken head. He is back, die. Okay, he's not gonna like that, so I'm gonna go ahead and hopefully hop on top of the dragon, and let's burn this guy to a crisp. There we go. Now, Guido, this does lead to darker conclusions. If Siren Head's minions are back, that must mean that Siren Head himself is back. Oh, it's very hard to navigate while I'm facing this way. Oh, geez, I just fell off. Ah, friend. Oh, my goodness. Okay, that's embarrassing. But as I said, if Siren Head's minions are back, that means Siren Head has returned as well. Anyway, buddy, before we go out there and seek out Siren Head once again, I want to show you the true might of each dragon. I'm not gonna ride each of them, but certain dragons have certain abilities. And I think there's some here that will really surprise you. Alright, buddy, so this is the most basic and most familiar dragon to us, the fire dragon. Of course, the natural opposite of fire is the water dragon. I really should be testing out what each of these dragons create in terms of projectiles. I mean, first of all, the fire dragon created, surprise, surprise, fire projectiles. I wonder if the water one actually spits water. That'd be cool. Next, we have the forest dragon. Now, this environment we are in must be very familiar to him. We have a close friend of the water dragon. This is the ice dragon. Sorry about this, Mr. Pig, by the way. You must be very intimidated. Now we are moving on to more special type dragons. This is a storm dragon. Next, we have the sunlight dragon, infused with the power of suntans. The enchanted dragon. I'm not really sure what this guy's ability is, but hey, he's a pretty cool color, right? The moonlight dragon, probably opposite of the sunlight dragon. I've got to say, it's getting very cramped in here. Again, the pig is super intimidated. Now we have the skeleton and the wither dragon. Now, I'm not sure about the skeleton dragon, but I know for a fact that by striking one of these dragons with lightning, you in turn get the wither dragon. Oh my gosh, you can actually see his heart in there. That's brutal. Next, we have the terror dragon. Oh my gosh, it really is getting cramped. The terror, T-E-R-R-A dragon. And we also have the zombie dragon as well. Second to last, we have two more opposites. We have the nether dragon in the form of this guy. He looks absolutely awesome. And we have the ether dragon right here. This is super cool. Last but not least, we have everyone's favorite. It's the ender dragon, a classic and familiar foe which has been tamed and turned into a pretty cool dude. So Guido, now that we've well and truly messed up the landscape of the Minecraft dimension, it's time for me to choose one of these dragons. I'm kind of leaning towards the ether dragon since we really don't know what his abilities will be. I've just got word that Siren Head is attacking a local village. We are going to go there, fight Siren Head with our dragon, and once again, save the Minecraft dimension. Alright, buddy, so I've just found out that Siren Head isn't actually too far from this very location. As I said, he's already attacking a village, so it's up to us to find this village, which should be in this direction, and take Siren Head down. I don't see him just yet. And as I said, I'm totally curious to find out what this ability is that, oh my gosh, there he is. What the ability of this ether dragon is. But for now, let's try take down Siren Head. Die! Oh, it's just fire once again. Oh, we are probably going to burn down this entire village, but it's what the minions and Siren Head deserve. Oh my gosh, the minions are actually getting quite close, but luckily, as long as we keep breathing fire on Siren Head, we should hopefully be able to take him down at one point. So Siren Head is on fire right now. I'm just going to clear out the rest of his minions, and he just died. Okay, there's a few more minions which I need to take care of, and I think that we did it. Oh yeah, we just picked up some deprived mess right there. What the heck? Where did those two guys come from? What? Did Siren Head have his own dragons as well? I'm really not sure what's going on here, but I know that I need to get back over to my lab. So, no need to thank me, village. It's not like I just saved you from one of the most malicious and devilish entities in the entire multiverse. But farewell for now. It's time for me to return home.
Steve, would now be a bad time to remind you that I'm afraid of heights?